Hi guys, Dave here. Um, Today we've got a bit of an unusual one today. Well, I won't say unusual. It's a big one. We're doing two together on this one, and I'll show you which one it is. This is the Mel meter. Now this one is one of my pride and joys. This is 1 out of 3, which is basic. Now what makes this quite good is this little probe here that you can remove like that, which you can buy spares if these get broken. And the good thing about it is when you hold your finger on there, it has a backlit display, which is very good when you're working indoors at night time, because dark display you can't see anything. So this I found I've got my magnets. This ain't gonna work, is it? Yeah, you can see there, you can see it is going, look, it is working. You see? And this, because it's got a temperature probe, it detects temperature. As you can see here, this is set at centigrade, so this is the probe, so this is quite an accurate temperature. It's also good because you've got temperature and you've got your readings as well once that settles down. Okay. It's also near the phone as well, so that will detect it. So yeah, this is a quite good model. It also has, so you can turn the backlight off as well and on, and as you hold your finger on the power button, we have a little red light you can see there, so that's pretty good. So that can help you on your investigations, find out where you're going and that. It also has the record, enter, and it's got controls here to switch it from centigrade to Fahrenheit as well. So your data one, I mean, you can swap the unit over, and you've got a hold button there to hold the data. So yeah, all in all, this one is a really good model. It's got a tripod mount, which is also an added plus, and a stand as well. Stand it up as well on your investigations. So yeah, all in all, I would rate this probably 8 out of 10. For accuracy, it's pretty good as well. But in recent year or two, they upgraded this model to the Mel meter number 2. Now this has got an added feature because it's got an aerial. I'll tell you what that's for in a minute. So we switch on. Now I'm not going to, this one requires a probe, there's 2 here. This requires one of them to get the same temperature as the other one. But the good beauty about this one is it has all the same features as the other, but under here, 2 little secret buttons, which gives you REM pod. That's what the aerial's for. So when you've got it like that, okay, standard light is green here. So when it gives you the EMF field around it, it will activate like that. Let me move it closer so you can get a see what I mean. And you can decrease it. These buttons on the side here, you can decrease the range as well. So if you go like that, press it several times all the way up to the top, it increases its range. So if you've got your hand, see what I mean, it's very sensitive from there on. And yeah, it's very good because it's got that. And it's also got a control called the ATDD, which also is a temperature detection as well. When you've got the probe in and you've got the ADTT button there, it gives you, let me turn that off because it's annoying me at the moment. So that's your REM pod built in, as well as EMF and temperature control. But when you've got the ATDD activated, you need both switches on to activate that. It gives you this button here, so it glows blue when it's cold, when it detects cold temperature, and it goes red when it detects hot temperature, and it will light up accordingly, giving you that sound that it's detecting. So if you're in a corridor somewhere in a building and you set this down, this is ideal because it does it all for you. It's got temperature, it's got EMF, it's got REM pod, it's got temperature control. This is brilliant. But I wouldn't actually, if you're going to get this, if you're going to get a Mel meter, I would get this model, because it's got it all in one. So they put the controls there so you don't hit it by mistake. So this has got all what the other versions got, but more. So if you're going to get one of them, get one of these. And there is another version of this which has a laser net built into the top. And yeah, it's endless. This one I recommend, and I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. Why? Because it's got an all-in-one. And when you've got this, you don't need anything else. And accuracy, like I said, is pretty neat, and you need to have one of these plugged into the things as well. That's one of your temperature probes. When you can buy these singler, so if it ever gets broke, just replace it. So there you go, the Mel meter. And the Mel meter was actually named after a little girl on that died. It was involved with Ghost Adventures. There was a guy that invented it, something to do with his daughter. You'll have to watch the episodes anyway, but there you go. So that's your Mel meter, and that's your DT1130 model from previous short. The next one we're going to go on to thermometers. So till the next one, tune in and enjoy. Till next time, bye.